Every company today runs on software. And if you look under the hood, the amount of data being generated is actually pretty staggering. You have tens and hundreds of gigabytes of log data generated every single day. And it's not uncommon for enterprises to run hundreds or thousands of microservices, and they all have their own metrics and logs being generated around the clock. And one of the ways that companies get around it is by hiring an IT team to manage this entire software operation with dashboards and logs and incident management software. And we also had the emergence of AI and generative AI that could be used to help manage this entire process. And recently, a new idea emerged called AIOps, or AI operations, where you can use artificial intelligence and machine learning techniques to essentially automate IT operations. Let's look at what this actually means in practice. Traditional IT operations work something like this. When something breaks down, an alert fires. A human investigates it, identifies the root cause, and implements a fix. The industry measures this with something like MTTR, mean time to repair. For most organizations, MTTR can range anywhere between several hours or even days, depending on the complexity. Now, with AIOps, instead of humans that monitor and manage this, we can now leverage AI to continuously analyze all your system metrics, logs, and even events in real time. As you can see, with AI constantly using its reasoning, the underlying model can not only learn the IT operation by reading the patterns, but it also allows enterprises to set up complex agentic workflows to help manage and respond to different events. And companies that successfully implement AIOps have claimed to drop their MTTR from few hours to minutes. And saving time isn't the only added benefit of AIOps. A lot of companies suffer from alert fatigue, where alerts become too common that they become almost meaningless. And now your important messages get buried with other messages that are less important. As you can see, incorporating AI directly into IT operation can help on alert monitoring side, but AIOps can also help narrow down potential flaws in the system, especially when it comes to troubleshooting an issue where typically it requires a high amount of manual work by humans to sift through the entire huge log file and find correlation between timestamps to line up the root cause. And since AI and machine learning techniques are built for statistical analysis and pattern recognition, AIOps can also help reduce time and effort in this as well. One more benefit when using AIOps is when it comes to showing security vulnerabilities. Oftentimes, IT team members are busy reacting and monitoring things, which means scanning and analyzing security risks can take additional resource. But with AIOps, you can easily set up a system to audit the IT operation and make sure the entire system is in compliance. As modern IT systems continue to expand and legacy systems coexist with modern applications, using AI and AIOps to help your IT operation can supplement your IT operation without necessarily adding heavy cost and human resources, but by simply leveraging the reasoning and generative capabilities of large language models that we have today. In this lab, we're going to learn how AI transforms IT operations. We will reduce mean time to repair from 4 hours to just 15 minutes by implementing AI-powered log analysis, alert deduplication, anomaly detection, security auditing, and a complete incident responder. This lab takes about 30 to 40 minutes to complete. When I open the lab, I'm dropped right into an incident scenario at Cloud Core Inc. It is 3:47 a.m., the checkout service is failing, and I have 4 log files and 100 alerts to investigate. Our mission is to reduce MTTR from 4 hours to 15 minutes using AI. Access the labs using the link in the description below to follow along with me. We have a knowledge check about the MTTR basics. The question asks what MTTR stands for. The answer is mean time to repair, because it measures the average time from when an incident is detected to when it is resolved. Traditional IT operations often have MTTR measured in hours, while AIOps aims to reduce this to minutes. The first step is to verify our environment. Run the following command to activate the Python virtual environment, then run the other command like this. This script checks that the virtual environment is active, required packages are like OpenAI are installed, the API connection is working, and all data files are present. Wait until you see environment verification complete. Now we move to task 1, which is about manual log analysis the traditional way. Open the file task1 manual analysis.py. You need to complete 2 to-dos. At line 51, replace the blank with error to filter the error lines. At line 83, replace the blank with x0 to sort errors by timestamp. Run the script with the following command. The output shows how time-consuming manual analysis is. You have to search each log file individually, find the error patterns, and correlate timestamps across services. This is why MTTR is measured in hours when done manually. In task 2, we use AI to analyze the same logs. Open task 2 AI log analysis.py. You need to complete 3 to-dos. At line 56, replace the blank with service name and content to label each log with the service name. At line 71, replace the blank with a prompt asking AI to analyze logs and identify root cause, cascade of failures, and recommend fixes. At line 102, replace the blank with AI_analysis to display the AI response. Run the script with python/root/code task2 AI log analysis.py. The output shows AI identifying the payment service OOM killed error as the root cause in about 15 seconds compared to 10 to 15 minutes manually. This is the power of AI log correlation. We have a knowledge check about AI value. The question asks what AI primarily reduced in task 2. The answer is time to identify root cause because the logs, errors, and incident severity remain the same. AI just processed them much faster than humans can. Now we move to task 3, which is about fighting alert fatigue. During incidents, hundreds of alerts fire and most are noise. Open task 3 alertfatigue.py. You need to complete 2 to-dos. At line 58, replace a blank with categorization prompt asking AI to group similar alerts and identify key incidents. At line 93, replace a blank with message at 40 to use the first 40 characters as the deduplication key. Run the script with the following command. The output shows 100 raw alerts reduced to about 8 unique incidents. That is a 90% reduction in noise, so engineers can focus on what matters. We have a knowledge check about alert deduplication. The question asks what key we use to group similar alerts. The answer is the first 40 characters of the message because similar alerts often share the same error text with minor variations at the end. Task 4 is about anomaly detection for proactive monitoring. Rather than waiting for alerts to fire, we spot unusual patterns early. Open task 4 anomaly detection.py. You need to complete 3 to-dos. At line 55, replace a blank with sum values divided by length of values to calculate the baseline average. At line 70, replace a blank with value is greater than threshold to detect values that exceed the threshold. At line 114, replace a blank with a prompt asking AI to explain what is happening, the business impact, and what immediate action should be taken. Run the script with the following query. The prompt shows a 20-time spike in checkout errors being detected at 3:47 and explained in business terms. The baseline was 2.3 error per minute, but it spiked to 47.8. We have a knowledge check about AI pattern recognition. The question asks why AI detects anomalies better than humans watching dashboards. The answer is AI can process thousands of metrics simultaneously because humans can only monitor a few dashboards at once while AI watches everything continuously. In task 5, we implement security configuration auditing. Security scans often get delayed during firefighting, but AI can continuously audit configurations automatically. Open task 5 security audit.py. You need to complete 2 to-dos. At line 47, replace a blank with f.read to load the configuration file content. At line 62, replace a blank with a security audit prompt asking AI to find vulnerabilities, classify them by severity, and provide recommended fixes. Run the script with the following query. The output shows AI identifying hard-coded API keys, disable SSL verifications, and debug mode enabled. These are issues that would take weeks to find in traditional periodic security audits, but AI does it in seconds. We have a knowledge check about security findings. The question asks what advantage AI-powered security auditing has over traditional methods. The answer is AI audits run continuously and catch issues immediately because traditional security reviews happen monthly or quarterly, leaving gaps where vulnerabilities can exist undetected. Now we move to task 6, which is the capstone. We build a complete AI incident responder that combines everything: alert reception, log analysis, root cause identification, remediation recommendation, and human-in-the-loop approval. Open task 6 incident responder.py. You need to complete 3 to-dos. At line 62, replace the blank with incoming alert service to extract the affected service from the alert. At line 108, replace the blank with a recommendation prompt asking for root cause with evidence, confidence score, immediate remediation steps, and prevention recommendations. Run the script with the following command. The output shows the complete workflow from alert to AI recommendation in seconds with human-in-the-loop approval before execution. The script simulates receiving a critical alert about the payment service OOM killed, gathers logs from affected and dependent services, and generates a remediation plan with confidence score. We have a final knowledge check about human-in-the-loop. The question asks why we include human approval in the workflow. The answer is safety check before automated auctions cause unintended damage, because AI might misinterpret context or recommend actions with unintended consequences. Humans provide the final judgment before any remediation is executed. Before wrapping up, I want to highlight a few things I pay special attention to along the way. AI reduced log analysis from 10 to 15 minutes to about 15 seconds. Alert deduplication cut noise by 90% from 100 alerts to 8 incidents. Anomaly detection shifts operations from reactive firefighting to proactive monitoring. Security auditing moves from periodic quarterly reviews to continuous scanning. Human-in-the-loop approvals keep humans in control while AI handles the heavy lifting. That is it. We went from 4-hour MTTR to just 15 minutes, a 94% improvement. We have manually analyzed logs to understand the pain of traditional troubleshooting, then used AI to correlate those same logs in seconds. We deduplicated 100 noisy alerts into 8 actionable incidents. We detected anomalies before alerts even fired. We scanned configuration for security vulnerabilities automatically. And finally, we built a complete AI incident responder that takes an alert all the way to remediation recommendation with human approval. You now understand the core patterns of AIOps and can apply these techniques to your own IT operations.